Alright, hello, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to Raft. I almost said Skyblock. Been filming these pretty much back to back concurrently, so I've sort of been messing it up every time I go to record. What a disaster that last Skyblock episode was. My god, we died so many times. On a positive note, as you can see, I cooked all of the food that we got and managed to get so many mangoes from all of these wonderful trees. I replanted them all because I thought, why not? We may as well. There's no point in me not cooking them while we're away. So let's just get straight back into it. On a positive note, after I finished recording last episode, I did actually swim around and just collect everything through here. Kind of thought there was no point in me doing it on screen. You guys have seen me do that stuff a bajillion times already, so I thought we'll just get at it. But we've got the machete, which is awesome. Didn't make a bow, but I don't think we'll need it, to be quite frank. I've made sure to cut back on all the stuff that we're bringing this episode or this time we go up onto Balboa because I really don't want to be messing around too much. Oh, and I totally forgot about these guys. That's what I forgot to make. You know what? We'll come back. I was going to make the net launcher, but I realized if I bring the net launcher, we're going to have to take him back anyway, and I actually haven't prepared the base for them at all, so it's actually probably works out well anyway. But I realized I should have made the bow stuff anyway. Sorry, not the bow stuff, the bee catchers. That's all right. We'll come back. Oh, hey, buddy. We'll come and get him as well. Yeah, I think he's a goat or a llama. So we'll be able to get two. We're going to have to make 2 trips up here anyway, so that might work out well. Because we'll come and grab the bees and then we'll capture him on the way back down. And I think ironically, I didn't actually get the honeycomb from up here last time we floated through. There we go. Cool. I do want to get a beehive because the beehive will be good for biofuel. You can make a lot of biofuel with honey, which is awesome. So we actually have to make it like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 beehives. I know, funny with that meme. That dead meme. That was a bear. I sneak past him. Nope, he saw me straight away. You bastard. You like honey though. Can I give you honey to like be friendly? Please don't break on me. Please die. Oh, no, that is unfortunate. Shame that broke before I killed him. Alright, I've got to use this spear sparingly now because I've got no way of... I don't have another one, so that's that. Like once this one breaks, it breaks. Anyway, let's get up here. Let's smash through this. We'll cut through here. My god, this is a lot. You can't actually use the machete, which is a shame, to like kill stuff. Only used for this, and that's it. Which is low-key really stupid, because you think like it's a machete. You can use the machete for fighting, but you can't, sadly. You like can only use it for this, which is low-key a waste. But I don't think there's anything cool to grab around here. We've just literally just got to go straight up. Oh, there's a crate up here. Oh, we've got another spear. Beautiful. Geez, lucky we didn't bring much because that actually worked out rather well. Can't imagine if I brought like even more stuff, we would have like no space. Anyway, I did notice there's Bruno's wrench. Beautiful. Whole bunch of plastic. Oh, there's a dude over there. You're not evil, are you? You're friendly? Friendly in Cherno, my friend. Hey, Johnny. Yes, Papa?
Buddy. Yeah, could you be an angel and help me out a bit? I'd owe you big time.
Sure, what do you need?
Oh man, I would have been a goner without you. Tip for future me. Bears are not cuddly.
But they're friend-shaped.
You wouldn't be a rafter, would you? If you need some muscle on board, look no further.
Beautiful. Well, I'll happily have you.
Yeah, leave the heavy lifting to me.
Beautiful. Well, welcome aboard, Johnny. We've got a fuel tank. Nice to store biofuel. That is going to come in handy quite a lot. We'll turn this on. There we go. Oh, and that's the code for the next island. So that'll be the note that we just got, which will be Caravan Town. Beautiful. Well, I can't believe how easy that actually was. I don't think there's anything else to grab in here. Hello. Welcome back to Danski. Do you reckon he was watching Danski on here? Alright, hello, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful episode of, I was gonna say Raft, but not Raft, funnily enough. We're back in Minecraft, this beautiful, beautiful world. God, even he's watching Skyblock up here. I can't complain, Skyblock's a good series, so... Anyway, let's skedaddle. I think we'll go to the ranger station actually. Can I jump down here and like, I think you do take fall damage, so I should be careful, but... I didn't hurt myself that time. Like I said, we'll go to the ranger station and sort of finish ourselves off, which I suspect was either that one or that one. I don't know, but we'll figure our way out. This is going to be like deadly scaling this, but whoa. Oh my god. I think as long as you don't like fall, if you kind of like manage to stop somewhere on the way down, you'll be fine like that. Imagine if you could like tame the bears though. That would be nuts. Just ride them around. Okie dokes. Last time we'll come up here to Sleety's toilet, and we'll hopefully never have to come through here again. Don't want to land in this though. This looks incredibly acidic, and I just fell into it. The second I said I don't want to fall into it, I fall into it like an absolute mad lad that I am. Alright, let's see what we can get from this beautiful ranger station. From this particularly, with his wrench. Oh, it was a note. Alright, that was what we come back for, was an extra note. It says Merry Christmas from nowhere. The Korea twins. Alright, that was good to know that this is what I ran all the way back up for, was a note that says Happy Christmas. Alright, well that was a solid waste of my time. Actually might chuck this stuff onto cook here, just to get stuff out of the inventory. Actually didn't realise how much just junk I've got, sadly. Oh, and I forgot as well, we've got this to research as well, the fuel tank, which is awesome. There we go, it's got there eventually. I was going to say, why can't I research this? And we eventually did. Get rid of that, don't need that with us. Alright, let's plant all of these beautiful seeds that we've got, and we are, I just realized, pretty much running out of seeds, which is a shame. So we are going to have to start stopping at some more islands now just to recuperate our seeds that we've managed to lose. Alright, let's now kind of get a whole bunch of wood and a whole bunch of soon-to-be nails and work out what we need to build. I think one of the things that we need to do is actually just low-key make some more nails, because we are like in desperate need of them. We are just going to need some nails in general sooner rather than later. So what we were going to do is we were going to do this here and this here, and we were going to add some more nice roofing in like this. Beautiful. And I realized as well, I should, while I'm here, oh actually we don't really have to fill these in just yet, but we can just for the sake of it. More so these ones will do. Speak of the devil, I knew you were going to be around somewhere. Come to say hello. Alright, as we were doing our thing, because we are actually going to expand this out a little bit. This is sort of the intention. And this admittedly is going to be ridiculously expensive, but it'll be worth it once it's all done. Gosh, like, I actually wasn't lying when I said it was going to be ridiculously expensive. Like, actually ridiculously expensive. And what I low-key might do as well is while we're here, I know that this is kind of a waste of wood, but just fill this in, just so I can actually walk underneath here a bit more nicely. And we will just fill the rest of this in. There we go, beautiful. And what I will do is I will actually just drink all of this water in here, and we are going to actually just push all of these back, just to get these out of the way, so we've actually got some more space beneath here. And we're going to move these, I'd say right about here. I think this will be a good spot for these temporarily, and then we'll move them again. Shame we just got to waste all that water, but if you do, I mean, it is so easy to get water out of these, so I can't really complain all too much, despite the fact that I've managed to place these all very crookedly. Alright, cool. Now that they're out of the way, we were going to go and now build a sweep net. Guess how much wood I needed, and I've just used all of our wood. Absolute genius. Yeah, use all the wood, Dan. That's smart. Very smart. Now we've got to wait for all these trees to grow, because there's no trees on Balboa that I can mine, because the net launcher we can actually make, which we should actually just make anyway. So let's grab what we need. We need 2 bolts. We need 1 metal ingot. We need plastic, which luckily I kept intelligently enough, and scrap. Beautiful. So we'll make that. What do we need for the actual ammunition? And can I even make the nets? That is the question. I don't know. Have I even learned how to make the nets? Is that even a thing? We've got the sweep net, but that's not really the thing that we need. I don't even know, to be honest. Is net canister. We need explosive powder. Okay. That is, oh, actually, how do I make explosive powder? I don't even think we can catch these guys, just thinking about it. Okay, so no, it's actually the explosive. Yeah, it can be dried in a smelter, so we actually cook this stuff. Okay, I was worried for a sec. I'm like, I don't even know how you get it. But luckily we've killed enough of these guys that that's how you do it. So, on a side note, while we wait for that to all cook, what do I need for the sweep net? We need 6 rope, 2 goo, and a bolt. So let's grab a bolt, 2 vine goo, we need 6 rope. Actually, what we can do is we can actually get all the wood from in and around here. We might go for a swim while we wait for that all to cook. We'll see what wood we can get around here, because this might be actually handy. Oh, here comes this bastard. Come on, for round 2, you freak. I got time for you, buddy. I already get all the wood that I can, and then skedaddle. Oh. You were very lucky I didn't turn around faster. Would have got a few more smacks in. Can I get this barrel in time? Yes, I can. Alright, hey buddy, what is going on? Take that. You're gonna die, man. I'm gonna cook you up. I'm gonna have a nice feed tonight. Hey buddy, take that. Take that. There you go, doofus. Thanks for dinner. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anywhere near the wood I need for that, which really sucks. Oh, and let's see, did these all cook? They did. Beautiful. Let's grab all these. And try not to place any wood in the in there, because I need all the wood that I can get. Let's put one of these in here, research that. And we got the canister. Beautiful. So how expensive are the canisters going to be? Oh, they're actually not too... Oh, that's good as. That's actually really, really good. We can actually make them now, which is fantastic. We just need a whole bunch of rope, which is fine. It is easily gettable. Beauty of having so many vine, like, so many, what are these called? So many palm leaves. And stones. Okay, luckily I actually kept getting the stones. That actually worked like a dream. Alright, so let's make, well, I guess just as many as we can, to be honest. Luckily I've got more stones. I just need as many of these as I can. Beautiful. And then we just got to wait for this wood to grow. And then once this is good, which is perfect because it's about to be nighttime, so we might be able to sleep and then they'll all grow and then we'll be good. And we can make our sweep net. And then it occurred to me that even once we make it, I am actually going to need to make like the dirt farm bits, which sucks. Like the grass plot as well, which actually we don't need any wood for. Oh no, it's a steering wheel. Okay, I was going to say that didn't look right. We are going to need a lot of wood for. Alright, if we can at least make 2, we'll actually be fine. Let's actually not hold that in my hotbar because I don't want issues with that. Me accidentally firing it. Oh great, I accidentally placed the wood. Fantastic. That's going to be the wood that we're going to need. The 1 extra wood. Alright, let's get this wood and just hope that we can get enough wood out of this. That is the dream. And I actually think that is the play. If you can actually break these quickly, you actually seem to get like more seeds out of it. Like I just got a seed for that one. It'll be interesting to see how many seeds we get out of these. I just hope that I can get all of this without having to make another axe, but it sadly might be the case that we need to make another axe, which I hope we don't, but we might have to. Yeah, that's right. Let's place these. And we got 21 out of that. I actually might low-key make another axe just to be safe. 8 is so incredibly expensive. Jeez, that is killer. I guarantee we're not even going to get like 8 back. Because these mango trees are more for like the food and stuff. So I don't know if we're going to even manage. We might be okay though, I hope. Alright, let's plant these. Alright, okay. So let's... What was I going to make? We'll make this first. And we'll make the sweep net, which leaves us with 12 wood, which is enough exactly for 2 grass plots, which I actually reckon we can make later. So I actually reckon the play will be instead to actually just build the wood fences. So what we might do, 2, 4, 6, 12. So I can make 6. So let's go like this. This will actually just be perfect for the 2 that we can catch. And then once we actually get some more wood, what we will be able to do is I will actually be able to build the farm plots for these guys to plant in here. But this will just be like a temporary measure. So yeah, alright. On a positive note, let's go and get ourselves some bee creatures. Hopefully Sharky doesn't attack us. We'll go and capture as many bees as we can, and then we'll go and capture these little bastards up front. Oh, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll actually capture this guy first. Yeah, I don't know the controls of this, if I can aim in. I kind of don't want to waste a explosive canister trying to like aim, but that's why we got 8. There he is. There's this bastard. Hey buddy, what's going on? Come say hello. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. So we got 1. That was actually remarkably easy, but we'll go dump him back on the boat. Hey buddy, welcome aboard. We can get fur from him, which is awesome. I was going to make like the shears, but the reason for this is I realized if I'm going to float around, I may as well get him now while it's safe, and then we'll go grab the other one, but we'll go grab all the bees first. I just hope that you can breathe underwater, my friend, and I just hope that the shark doesn't come for us. Sorry buddy, I know you're like scared, but welcome aboard, my beast. There we go. You're going to have fun in here. So enjoy. I promise to expand this, my man. You'll have more space soon. I just gotta go get your mate. Now, I don't think they can't actually die, which is good. They just get like depressed and then they can't make milk. I think he makes milk. He's a llama, so I don't know if he does milk. He might just do hair. Actually, here it is. This was exactly where I was looking for. I'm just gonna have to kill this bear though first, unfortunately, but that is a-okay. We've killed many before. And you won't be the last. You won't be the first. You won't be the last. Just sucks to be you, my friend. Sucks to be a bear. There we go. Beautiful. And on the last strike as well. Beautiful. At least we get food out of that, which is nice. All right, let's grab these bees. This is going to be fantastic. We'll grab these guys. Beautiful. There you go. Capture 25 bees. Grab these guys as well. Awesome. We got jars out of that. Bee jars. Awesome. Cool. Well, I'm going to keep them safe because we will actually use them. Is there another one? Or is this more? This is more the honeycomb that we didn't get, but we can turn that into honey jars, which is nice. All right, now the other area we're going to go to is Relay Station 6. That's the other area. I remember there were bees. And the other creature, which I hope is a goat. Oh my god, Mama Bear is still here. She's been eating up those berries forever. I wonder if I can capture Mama Bear. That would be funny. Or if I can go hit her. I don't think that would be very funny. I think I would rather regret that very quickly. But I think the other guy was up here, roughly. The other goat. Hey, there he is. He's just another llama. That is a shame. I thought it was a goat, but we'll capture him anyway because they're, like I said, they're good for the wool. If anything, the goats are good for milk. But that all being said, I think the bees were just here. Beautiful. I was right. Got an excellent memory. All right, let's grab these bastards. Let's grab you guys. Beautiful. Got a lot of bees. And let's grab this bastard here. Hey, buddy. You're going to be trapped with your friend soon. Come here. Come here. Where'd you go? Come here. Come here. Come here. Whoa. All right. It is, I can't aim in, so it is actually, ironically, only the left button to shoot. Anyway, let's get back to base, and then we can officially leave Balboa, which is beautiful. I'm sorry, friend, you had this whole island to live on with your mate, and now you're coming with me to live, I was going to say a yacht. You're going to live on a raft in a small little cubicle. So I can purely harvest your fur, and that'll be it. That's right, my friend. As soon as we get some more wood, I will actually expand your little base up. So we're actually going to go the opposite way of that these are telling us. That was a mistake I made last time. I was like following them. I'm like, I don't know where to go. If you go the other way, you can sort of work your way back nicely like this. And there you go, just like that. You are back home. Or I'm back home. I know, buddy. You don't agree with me. But yeah, we can get back on the open ocean. I was about to say on the open road once more, but we're not really on the open road. We're on the open ocean. All right, here's the test. Hopefully we don't get harassed by the shark on the way back in, I beg. Man, I don't want this guy to get hurt. See, he's depressed. You can see that one because he's got no, water. I promise you, my friend, we will get moving. There you go. You've got a friend to be depressed with. But let's open this. Let's set this down and let's just get cracking. We'll sleep the night because I want to be in daytime. And we'll see, Balboa. It has been an absolute blast. And let's get this wood, and then let's make these guys some actual water that they can eat. Oh, not water, but grass and stuff. So there we go. I got 2 seeds out of that one, and we've got 3. Yeah, so I reckon the quicker you kill these trees or break them, the quicker you actually get or you get more seeds out of them. Seems like the longer they sit here, the worse it is. Are we just getting pushed back into Balboa? I reckon we are. This is not what I had intended on at all. Might have to turn the engines on and get us moving. We've got so much wood out of that, which is awesome. But that's all right. We will get this all working. You know what? We are unfortunately just going to have to turn these on just to get us moving. I actually can't remember if there was a way of... let's just aim this way and get us moving. Get us moving for a bit. Yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say, actually. I was going to say something that I couldn't remember, but plastic. All right, we need plastic. Let's make, I guess, just as many of these as I can. And that was 4 was about it. Here you guys, just last a little bit longer. Here, there you go, there you go. And now, guess what, you bastards, you got water. So you can be happy now. Buddy, be happy. You've got food to eat. You don't have to be depressed anymore. That admittedly though is going to have to be another thing we are going to have to focus on now, is making sure that they get water, because if they don't, they are miserable little rats. But on a positive note, now that we are away from the island, let's open this up and let's turn all of the engines off, because I really don't need this to be on. I just want to save the petrol, and I just hope that means we don't get pushed back towards the island. I hope we keep sort of going this general direction. We do have another island to our left and a trader, so we might actually have to go that way in a moment. We'll expand this like this. I don't actually have much wood to help you guys, but what I can do is I can actually probably make a... Oh, that's what I was going to say. I can't remember if there was a thing, a machine you can have right here to control all of this from one spot. I think that there is, but you get that much later on. I was going to make the shears, which we can make almost immediately. Are we even moving, or are we kind of are? I might actually move us towards this island. We'll go this way. All right, the shears is what I was going to make. I keep getting distracted. Beautiful, there we go. This is purely for these guys. Oh, actually, I don't want to carry you. I want to shear you. There we go. Is that why you're depressed? Because you need to be sheared? I don't know why you're depressed, bro. You've got water. Maybe he needs more space. I don't really know. Anyway, let's do this. Research this. And beautiful. We get actually armor now, which is awesome. Oh, mind you, the inventory thing will be fantastic. So let's make that as well while we're here. The backpack. Oh, except you need a lot of wool. That is right. We will. Beauty of having 2 creatures is we can get that rather quickly. That will be good for the inventory. See if we can grab wood. I think we've managed to pick up a fair bit of it, which is rather lucky. See, now they're both depressed. That is so weird. I actually got to figure out a way of making them happy because I don't want them to get sick and potentially lose them. Oh, okay, so apparently they might actually need even more. I think I just need more wood. So we might actually have to expand this a little bit very quickly for them. Here you guys. Here. I promise. Oh, there you go. There you go. They just ate. Beautiful. All right, here you go, guys. Here, I'll open this up for you. And you should actually be happy because you've got more space now. There you go. They're back to normal now, which is nice. Okay. I think they were just depressed. As we get more wood and stuff, I'll make some more. Yeah, I'll give you some more, little bastards. I'm going to turn all these engines on just to get towards this next island. I don't really want to be waiting because this doesn't seem to be getting us anywhere near I need to be. Could be a lot quicker. Alright, on a side note, I actually probably also need to start making some of the other stuff that we can do. Oh, actually that's what we can research that I totally forgot to, was the bee jars as well. While we're here, oh my god, look at all this stuff. Grab these barrels. Come here, you bastard. Oh, as if I just missed that. There we go, we got those barrels. Alright, let's do what we were going to do, and that was to do this. And there we go, we can get that, which is beautiful. So a beehive, which can yield you honeycomb. Okay, so we might not actually even need the bees. Oh no, I do need the bee jars. Okay, cool. You need 15 for one. God damn, that is expensive. So that will definitely make in a later episode then, because we just need the wood. Alright, I might actually try and get us parallel with this island. Like this will be good. So actually I don't even know are there any trees on this island? Oh yeah, of course they spawn in. Alright, let's drop the anchor. Let's turn these engines off. Beautiful, they are all off. Good. Let's get aboard. There will probably be a whole bunch of stuff underneath of which we can get as well. But more so just if there's any trees I can get, that would be amazing. There's a bear though. I thought I didn't have to deal with any of you bears anymore, but apparently not. Seems so. Oh, get stuck on that rock. That was not fun. I'm sick of having to fight you bears. My god. I mean, you guys are easier to fight than the hogs, but like, god damn. Still a hassle nonetheless. Alright, I wonder if are there any... There is. Okay, good. That's what I wanted, was a little goat. Oh, and there's some more bees as well. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Well, we'll have to go and grab our stuff. Just to see if there's any loot up here that I can grab. I still need to get enough stuff to sell to him. Oh, there was a little crate back here. Beautiful. Just what I was sort of hoping for. I actually had no idea that was there. That was just purely coincidence. Actually, can I cut you guys up again? I can. Beautiful. Can cut both of you up. Awesome. That's what we need. Alright, let's hit the hay again. And then we'll go into the island and finish this beautiful episode off. Alright, let's go get our bees. And then we'll come back and get our little goat of a creature. Which is good because we can actually make a bucket, I think. I don't even know if I can make a bucket just yet. Oh, he's back. He's had to make an appearance. Yeah, you can just leave me be. It's because I killed your friend, your mum, or your girlfriend, or your boyfriend. Whatever other gender the bear was that I can't tell because you're a bear. And you look the same to me. There we go. God, you freaky bastards. Been killing so many bears lately, gosh. Got more bear meat than we do shark meat. Anyway, let's get what we were here for, which was these wonderful bees. If I can get up and get them. Here you go. Wow, there we go. 5 out of that. Beautiful. Come here, guys. Let's see if I can get you guys. Wow, another 5 out of that. Beautiful. I think that was it. I only got 10 out of that, which kind of sucks, but oh well, what can you do? Better than nothing. And the honey's good. Beautiful. Alright, let's go get this guy down here. This little goat. Hey, buddy. Come say hello to my little friend. Wow. Oh my god, you lucky bastard. Very lucky. You're the first one that I missed. My god. Take this. Wow. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, little goat. You're so cute. That's why he's the goat. You're going to give us lots of milk, my friend. Come meet your friends. I promise you your llama friends aren't mean. I mean, even though llamas are like rats, IRL, these guys are nice. There we go. And I just need a bucket. Which I actually don't know how you make a bucket. I don't think I've even seen one, to be brutally honest. So this is where the glass comes in handy, is you can use it to make honey. There we go, I can make a bucket. Beautiful, which is actually rather easy. We'll just get some wood and then can't get this wood bastard. Which we actually probably should make a few buckets, but we'll make 2 to begin with. Actually, we'll make 4. 4's good. Won't complain about having 4 buckets. And what I will actually do as well is I actually need to make another. Oh my god. Leave my thing alone, please. I beg of you. I ain't got time for this. What I was going to do was we'll actually get these trees if they're grown. Nope. We'll at least get the little mango tree. just mainly to get the trees and stuff going. Yeah, like I was saying, what I was going to do is actually going to make another chest that I can actually just dump. I will say here, actually. We'll place this here. I reckon this will be a good spot for this. And this is mainly going to be for this guy. Fucking beautiful. There we go. So we can begin having our buckets of milk, which is great for our water because we can do that. And like actually just is goated for our water. And what I will do is I will actually leave the shears up here just so I can actually keep shearing you guys, and I can leave these in a specific spot, which makes sense. We'll get these trees as well while we're here. And then I think we'll call it a day because this has been such a good episode. We've done so incredibly well. We've actually done heaps, and I'm stoked about the goat because we get milk from it, which just like I just showed a second ago is so good. And once you start getting like a few buckets, it's awesome because you can like absolutely just max out your water, and it's like less water that you got to carry around with you, which is like absolutely spectacular. But yeah, we've got nothing to do on that island, so I reckon we'll just get cracking. We'll get on the road again. I should actually just straighten this up so we go straight and not in some random direction. But yeah, this is awesome. If you guys have name suggestions for these guys, let me know because this would be good. Yeah, you little goat. Alright, beautiful. Well, I reckon I will end this episode off here. Big, beautiful episode. We'll cook some of this stuff as well. We'll have something to eat. And yeah, my god, we've got so many like coconuts and stuff to eat. So I might actually just be on this for a while, just be eating all the mangoes and all that. Oh god, look at all this bloody wood we're missing. Jeez. Can't like afford to lose any of this. So yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Incredibly good episode. We did heaps once more. I need to make a trash can, which I think will be the next thing we'll do. So at least when we hit like another island with the trading post, I can just trade stuff straight away, which will be awesome. And we've got the fun part of just running around and fixing the base up because Sharky's had an absolute feast. Can't imagine that's good for his teeth, or that it'll taste that good either. Oh, yeah, freaking speak of the devil. Can't help yourself, can ya? Can't help yourself. Anyway, that all being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, adios.